will explain the definition of drugs, which means substances that can change how the body or mind works. Second, I will talk about the types of drugs, such as inhalant, alcohol, and nicotine. Third, I will discuss the causes why people take drugs, like peer pressure, curiosity and experimentation, and stress and depression. Fourth, I will describe the effect of drug abuse, including both short-term and long-term effects on health and life. And finally, I will share some solutions to prevent and control drug abuse, such as education and awareness, role of parents, and strict law enforcement. Okay, you all must be wondering why I choose parental, okay? Right? Okay. Why I choose this topic? I choose this topic because drug abuse is a very serious issue in our society today. Drug abuse not only harms individuals, but it also affects families and the country. By discussing this topic, we can raise awareness about its dangers and remind ourselves to stay away from this problem. Okay, so what is drug abuse? Drug abuse means the misuse of legal or illegal drugs for non-medical purposes that affect the brain and the body negatively. Drugs can change how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. Today, drug abuse is one of the most serious social problems in the world, especially among teenagers and young adults. In Malaysia, many people are still affected by drugs despite continuous campaigns and strict laws. This issue needs attention because it destroys health, families, and the future of the young generation. Okay, so this is I prepared the video. You guys can see some of the drug and some facts.
This is Sophia. Sophia's mother has been sick for a long time. Sophia likes to drink, and she occasionally smokes weed or spice to help her relax and take her mind off things. What Sophia doesn't know anything about is speed, and someone just offered her some. Sophia takes it, but it feels nothing like weed or booze, where cannabis and alcohol depressants and amphetamine is a stimulant. When Sophia drinks alcohol or smokes weed, the drugs slow her body down, depressing certain body functions, hence the name depressant. It makes her feel calm and makes it hard to focus on her problems. Spice is also depressant, as it's a synthetic cannabis that mimics the effect of weed, but it is much more unpredictable. When Sophia takes speed, on the other hand, the drug sweeps her body up. Rather than making her sleepy and fuzzy, stimulants will give her bursts of energy and nervousness, as well as paranoia, exhilaration, and rambling speech. There is a third category of drugs called hallucinogens, or psychedelics. These are drugs like LSD, magic mushrooms, and ketamine, and are known for causing hallucinations. Sophia's parents are worried that she will become addicted to the drugs she is taking. Very few substances are actually physically addictive, but many of them are psychologically addictive. Sophia is using these drugs because she is overwhelmed and worried. The problem is, because she feels poorly, she does drugs. Because she does drugs, she risks arrest, has difficulty managing relationships, skips school, struggles to pay for her habits, and is unable to stick to basic routines, like doing laundry or brushing her teeth. All this leads to even worse mental and emotional health, and since her coping mechanism is, you guessed it, more drugs, things are spiraling downwards very quickly for Sophia. Get informed. Take control.
Okay, here the synopsis of the video. The story is about a girl named Sophia. Her brother becomes very sick and she feels very sad and lonely. Because of her sadness, she tries drugs and to forget her pain. addicted. Her life starts to get worse. In the end, Sophia knows that drugs only make things harder. She asks for help and decides to change her life. This story teaches us to say no to drugs and to find better ways to face our problems. Okay, this table shows the number of drug abusers and addicts in Malaysia from 2018 to 2024. Overall, the data indicates an increase in drug abuse cases, with a significant rise projected in 2024, reaching the highest total of 169,691 cases. Selangor recorded the highest number with 21,385 cases, followed by Johor and Kelantan. Meanwhile, smaller states like Perlis, Labuan, and Putrajaya have much lower figures. This trend shows that more populous states face greater drug issues, highlighting the need for stronger awareness, prevention, and rehabilitation programs nationwide. Okay. So, the types of drugs divided into three, such as inhalants, second one is alcohol, and the third one is nicotine. Okay, for the first one, inhalant. Inhalants are chemical substances that produce a quick high when their fumes are inhaled. Examples include glue, spray pen, nail polish remover, and cleaning fluids. Many teenagers issue inhalants because they are cheap and easy to get and illegal household items. For the short-term effect inhalant is dizziness, headache, nausea, slurred speech, loss of balance, and poor coordination. This effect can happen within seconds and very dangerous, especially in closed space. Long-term effect of inhalant is brain and nerve damage, memory loss, heart and lung failure, and even sudden death from oxygen loss. Inhalant disrupts brain cells permanently and can cause a person to become mentally unstable over time. The second one is alcohol. Alcohol is a depressant drug that slows down the brain and nervous system. It is found in drinks like beer, wine, and liquor, and is one of the most abused legal substances worldwide. Many people drink alcohol for relaxation or social purpose, but excessive drinking leads to serious problems. Short-term effects for alcohol is feeling relaxed or confusing, followed by loss of control, blurry vision, poor coordination, and slower reaction time. It can cause accidents, verbal illness, or risky behavior, especially when a person is drunk. Long-term effects for alcohol is liver damage, addiction, heart problems, high blood pressure, and mental health issues like depression. And the third one is nicotine. Nicotine is a stimulant drug found in tobacco products such as cigarettes, cigars, and vape liquids. It makes users feel more causes. First one, peer pressure. Second one is curiosity and experimentation. And the third one is stress and depression. Okay, first one, peer pressure. Peer pressure plays a big role, especially among teenagers. Many young people start taking drugs because their friends are doing it too. They want to fit in, look good, or avoid being left out of the group. At first, they might think it's just for fun, but soon it can become a dangerous habit that leads to addiction. Second one is curiosity and experimentation. Curiosity and experimentation also cause many people to try drugs. Some want to experience how it feels, or they see others using drugs and think it is exciting. Unfortunately, even one small experiment can change the brain's chemistry and make the person crave more, leading to serious addiction and health problems. And the third one is stress and depression. Stress and depression push many individuals to use drugs as an escape from their problems. They believe drugs will help them relax or forget their worries for a while. However, the effect is only temporary, and when it wears off, they feel worse than before. This creates a dangerous cycle that can destroy both mental and physical health. The effects of drug abuse are divided into two, namely short-term effects and long-term effects. For a short-term effect happens soon after taking drugs. A person may feel happy, relaxed, or more energetic for a short time. However, these effects are temporary and can quickly turn dangerous. Okay. For the long-term effects appear after using drugs for a long period. They can cause serious health problems such as brain damage, liver and heart failure, and mental disorders like depression or anxiety. The user becomes addicted and cannot live normally without drugs. Okay, the short-term effect. First, euphoria, feeling high. After taking drugs, user often feel extreme happiness or pleasure for a short time. This happens because drugs affect the brain's reward system, making the person feel relaxed and excited. However, this feeling fades quickly and encourages them to take more drugs. Second one is loss of self-control. Drugs can change how the brain works, causing users to lose control of their action. They might behave aggressively, make poor decisions, or take dangerous risks such as driving under the influence. And the third one is physical reaction. Many drugs cause dizziness, fast heartbeat, sweating, and nausea. In severe cases, high doses can lead to seizures, inconsolableness, or even death from overdose. Okay, for long-term effect, the first one is addiction and dependence. Prolonged drug use causes the body and mind to depend on the drug to feel normal. The user cannot stop using it easily, leading to strong cravings and withdrawal symptoms when they try to quit. And the second one is damage to health. Long-term drug abuse harms major organs such as the brain, liver, heart, and lungs. It weakens the immune system and causes memory loss, depression, or other mental health problems. And the third one is social and economic problems. Drug addicts often face family conflicts, job loss, financial difficulties, and sometimes criminal activities to support their addiction. Their relationships are enriching, plans are destroyed, leading to isolation and hopelessness. Okay, the solution. First one is education and awareness. Second one is role of parents, and last one is strict law enforcement. Okay, the first one, education and awareness. Schools, university, and community centers should organize anti-drug campaign seminars and talk to educate people about the dangers of drugs. Yearly education in school helps students understand the risks of trying drugs at once. Awareness programs should also teach decision-making skills to help young resist peer pressure. When people understand how drugs harm their body, mind, and future, they are less likely to try them. Second one is role of parents. Parents play a very important role in shaping their children's attitude and behavior. Parents need to monitor their children's activities, friendship, and online behavior to detect early signs of drug exposure. Encourage children to join healthy activities such as sports, volunteering, and hobbies to fill their free time productively. Parents should also act as good role models by staying away from bad habits and living a healthy lifestyle. And the third one is strict law enforcement. Government must enforce strict laws against drug trafficking, possession, and production. Increase border security and police operation to stop drug smuggling. Support and expand rehabilitation programs for addicts instead of only punishing them. Strengthen cooperation between school, police, and local communities to identify and control high-risk areas. Okay, for the conclusion, drug abuse is a very serious problem that affects individuals, families, and society as a whole. It causes both short-term and long-term health issues, destroys relationships, and creates social and economic problems. The key to combating drug abuse lies in education, strong family support, and strict law enforcement. By raising awareness, guiding the young, and providing help to those affected, we can reduce drug abuse and build a healthier, safer community. Remember, preventing drug abuse is everyone's responsibility. Say no to drugs and choose a